Well, good evening. This is the second time today that I've come on here. I came on here earlier this morning. I was just going through some pictures I took tonight, and I've got an alien gray that's shown up in my picture tonight. And I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to show you this right here. Well, that's the wrong one to flip around, but I'm going to show you right here. This is one of the alien gray that showed up in my picture tonight that I took while outside, right here. And you can tell that it clearly is like an alien from the prominent brow right here and the little eyes. I had just came back from my friend's house tonight, and I just came back from my friend's house, and I had went up to the shed where I was working, and I didn't have my little flashlight with me, so I turned on my phone flashlight and got in there and got my stuff out. And as I walked through the yard, hello, yeah, it does. And I saw the stars really bright up in the sky, and I thought I want to take a picture of the stars. So I tried to zoom in on a star, and then in the southern sky, and then I pointed my camera to the west. I thought, well, I want to try to get some stars over there, and then I pointed it down a little. Thought, well, I want to get some light beings, you know, the little light beings, the little proplasmic or whatever it is. And then I thought, well, I'm just going to point it straight across my yard. And when I did, it was dark, and I did not know I caught anything in that picture. But tonight, when I was sitting in front of the fireplace, I went through it, and that's what showed up right here. Showed up in my photo. It was dark, but I lightened it up, and that's what showed up. There's one right here. There's one behind it. There looks like there's one there, and one to the side. I thought, surely that's not my vehicles, because I couldn't figure out what on earth it was. And here's a better picture of them, but they showed up in my photo tonight, right here. And you can see the prominent heads. And someone told me that, you know, they're very cautious about letting you see them because they don't want to scare anybody. So I guess that's why we didn't see the whole entire body, just the right here on up. I did not have my locator services. No, I'll tell you what I did see now that you said that. Right before I took that picture, I was trying to push the button to see if I could take a picture, and nothing happened. And then I saw a flash out of the peripheral vision of my my left eye, like a bright light flash. And then I kept trying to push it, and then I pushed it. And then that's when this picture was taken. That's the only thing I saw. And then when I was sitting in front of the fire, getting very tired, I wanted to look at those pictures. It was only around 3 or 4 that I took, and that's what showed up. Right there, I thought, that's not my truck. And here's what it looks like without any color. I enlarged it from the original picture right here. I can't bring up my comments on the YouTube because I don't know how I'm going to bring them up. I know I've went here before to see the comments on here, but I just can't see how to bring up the, how can I bring up this live video right here? See, I had this problem before, and I don't know how I did it. So I can't see your all's comments, really, if you're commenting. Yeah, if I disappear, you'll know what happened to me. Gina just went bye-bye is what happened. I sure wish I would be able to get on here. If I click that, would it show me? On here, I'm on here. Okay, I got on here. Now I can do it. Okay, now I can see the comments better, but yeah. That is you can see it. It's clear as day. Oh, did I sense anything, Sharon? No, no, all I saw was like that bright light. And I was just in a hurry to get in the house, see? But yeah, they were down there. Yeah, here's part of the original photo with just the head on it. With just the tip part of the head. And these are on my timeline on my Facebook page. I have many links on some of my other videos that point to this, and you can check it out yourself. It was a live photo, so I tried to put it into a video to see if I seen any more of a face, but I couldn't see any more of the lower half of the face. You can see right here. And this was all, this is probably really their actual skin color right here. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But as you can see, I took it at 7:30. Yeah, that is undeniable right there. Undeniable. I really can't get over that. I'm still slightly astonished. Yeah, I'm still slightly astonished. I'm gonna I'm gonna put this in here right here. I hope I sleep tonight. This will kind of wind me up, get me wound all up for the night. Well, they're not around now to ask if they are of the light. I can tell you this right now, I can sense fear outside. If I'm out there, if fear's around, I can sense it, or danger, or a negative energy. I can certainly sense it, and I just tell it to go away, and I just walk in the house. So I did not sense any of that tonight when I was out there. I did not sense anything scary or negative or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I think they are benevolent. I heard that there are good alien greys and some bad alien greys, just like there are some good humans and some bad humans, good Americans and bad Americans. Good and bad out of every single ethnic race on the face of the earth. Okay, so I would say the same goes with extraterrestrial beings. Yeah. So, Rolf, your statement or your words are, we hear them. Yeah. It could be a reason why I've been catching all the photos that I've been capturing. It could be a very good reason. Oh, Sharon, I am positive. I stay positive, and I don't want to have any fear inside of me. You don't want fear inside of you when you face the unknown, because it really is a stumbling block. You just got to go forward with confidence. And you better be prepared spiritually when you go forward. You better, mentally, spiritually. Just forget about the physically, because you know why? You know weapons are good against extraterrestrials anyhow, and why would you want to do that? Or why would you even want to use a gun against someone you don't even know if they come in peace, but yet you don't know it, you just assume, and you just jump to accusations, and then that's how trouble starts. I think you should use discernment. I would certainly use discernment, and I am certainly using discernment for what I'm doing, because this is not a game that I'm playing. This is a very serious situation that we're bringing out. Thank you, Jeffrey. You want to see the picture, Daniel Regan. Well, I got to take this out of this tripod right now, but you're going to see that picture. I'm going to flip it around and you're going to see it. Now here's the top part of it. This is like the dark photo right there. It was dark out right there. Here you can see it better. I tried to lighten it up, but it gave it some pretty purple colors up there. That's the head. All we could see was the head part, and that was the head next to it. But they were way down there. Well, their faces are covered. Their faces are covered up. from their nose on down, but I'll get to it. And here, so you can see it, more of it right there. We haven't got to the picture where it's all gray. I have to go flip through these again, but here we go. There is the alien gray. Daniel Regan, right there. At first I didn't know what I was looking at because I thought them are not my vehicles in the driveway because it's dark out. You can see the eyes right here. They're just very curious also. They are fully aware that I'm taking pictures, fully aware. Extremely aware is the word. Extremely aware. Extremely aware of my every move. That's what they are. So, there you go. You seen it. Well, yeah, there was like 2 of them in the background, but they did not look like these. They looked like something else that had like bigger eyes. Take pictures of crystals. I don't have crystals. To zoom in on. Jeffrey, sorry, I don't need a channeler to get in touch with them. I can, I'm a conduit myself. Yeah. If they have something they want to say, they can, I can pick it up. You have a quartz crystal. Well, I have something. I don't know what this is. What is this thing right here? I don't know what this is. Perhaps it's a, is that a crystal? It might be. What's going on in the sun? Well, there's ships in the sun. Not boats floating around in the air, but spaceships, UFOs, interlocking ships like Legos. Okay. Yeah, but I wanted to get on here, and since I got on the Facebook for around 20 minutes, I thought I'll get on here. I got to get more used to YouTube because we're going to be getting probably more things coming out. More UFOs in the sky, maybe more sightings. They protect you like cat's quartz. Well, I think I'm protected on the inside of my being also, from the inside out. But we're going to flip this around again. And yes, this is what showed up in the pictures. This one picture tonight. And there looks like there's like 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe 5 of them in this picture, maybe. Yeah. Well, if I have contact and I'm allowed, I'm certainly going to post it on the YouTube, and I'm going to post it on the Facebook. Most definitely. Well, I don't think I want to keep it to myself. Yeah. Just like I don't want to keep these pictures to myself. They're meant to be shared. And I do think these pictures also are like a form of communication. To let you know that yes, they do exist. They're here, and I don't feel threatened. I do not feel threatened at all. I don't think I'm the queen of heaven. Oh my goodness. But that threw me for a loop to see. That threw me for a loop, because I thought, no way. When I first saw that, I thought, no way. At first I thought it was like balloons or something, and I thought, no. So that's yeah, so all these movies you have, all these movies they have with aliens, extraterrestrials with elongated heads, big heads. Well, you know they got them from somewhere. Now we know where. They're not just made up. Yeah, so much has happened. And I think the key is you got to stay at peace within your being. Get rid of all the negativity and stuff, and be very positive. Hello, Anna Maria. You are up late. You have taken more pictures, and you can see many more ETs coming through around me. Pretty soon you'll be posting them. That's wonderful, Anna Maria. You've met them in astral travels, but never in real life. It's exciting they're ready to contact. I've heard of people doing astral travel. A poetic song. Yeah. But I are an angel. Well, good. I think one astral travels in their spirit, Karen Booth. And they literally do. To them, it's very, very real. I am a very open person, open spirit. How though? I don't think I've ever astral traveled. You would have to ask somebody who has, or you can Google it. How do you astral travel? Astral travel. I married Rolf. Oh my goodness. Although it doesn't matter to some people. Yeah. And if you're just tuning in, this is what has shown up in the picture tonight. Right here. While I was out and walking from my shed to the house. They were just way down there. And the time of day was 7:30. But my location services weren't turned on. What was that when the coyotes were howling? I don't know what it was from that live video tonight when we was looking at the star. They started howling when we started seeing the that shadow come across the little starship up in the sky. That's when they started howling. And then I remember seeing 2 deer down in the yard, but you know, those coyotes were way far away for there. Oh my goodness. It's midnight. Yeah. I am going to get to sleep because tomorrow marks the start of my work week. But I'm going to flip this around one more time, and this is what has shown up in the pictures tonight. You can, well, that's a pretty good, it's not too much glare here on my laptop with my laptop like this if I zoom up. So that should be good enough for the YouTube for now, but you can, there's links throughout my YouTube, or you can just type Gina Maria Cobbin Hill Facebook, and you'll find me, and I've got public posts, so you can look at the pictures. I don't know if you had to have a Facebook account or not, but these are all on there. And you can like lighten the color yourself and see for yourself. But yes, these were actually taken, and no, there's no photo cropping. There's no Gina playing games with people, like some people say. Gina's got her husband out there in the woods pretending to be a E.T. Gina's got her daughter out there pretending to be a E.T. Well, I wonder what she'll say now about these extraterrestrial. You know, it's silly, but that's beside the point. Yes, these are real photos that you are seeing. I took them, and they're out there, and they're here. They're very, very close. I got 22 and 11 likes and 22 views. That's a very nice number. But I am going to end this video. Okay, thank you, Nate Skywalker. All right, we're going to go.